at my rearview mirror. It's a cop. They pulled me over. I got pulled over. Girlfriend?
Yep.
She ready for her Girl Scouts. Oh, look at her, look at her.
Bye.
Bye. I'm gonna give her a call. Sorry if that little clip right there was a little lopsided. I'm so sorry. I hope I was recording when I just let Lizzie out the car. I hope I was recording, y'all. It was a little rambunctious. Y'all. It was something crazy. Let me back up. Hold on. I just dropped her off. I gotta head to the grocery store. Y'all, I be rumbling and bumbling. I be dipping and flipping. I be scooting and booting. I be moving. And this what this thing called? This camera is about to rumble and bumble right off the dashboard. I got it so that it stays light so y'all can see me. The sky is completely gray. There's not a blue, nothing in the sky. There's not a difference from the sky to a cloud. It's just disrespectful. What you doing? You look like you about to speed right through. And I'm not used to driving over here. So I got to get myself used to driving like funeral line speed. Because I don't want to get pulled over. I got pulled over before when I was in Texas. But I wasn't over here. I was leaving the grocery store. It was me and Nana. Or Nana and I. I always tell the kids to say it right. We were leaving the grocery store and we had to pass a school, an elementary school. And I was driving regular speed, regular speed going down a residential street. But it was during school hours. So you had to drive like negative 10 miles an hour. So you had to basically drive like funeral line speed. Like you gotta drive slower than you do in Connecticut. Like you gotta drive mad slow. And I was driving like the way I was used to in Connecticut. Like, I was driving slow, but you gotta drive mad slow here. It's like 5 miles an hour. We were driving 5 miles an hour. So I was driving normal. All of a sudden, I look at my rearview mirror. There's a cop. They pulled me over. I got pulled over. So then he was like, you know why I pulled you over? I was like, no, for real, I didn't know why. He was like, you was driving, I forgot how fast I was driving. It was in the 20s. And I think I was supposed to be driving like, I don't know, it was like over a year ago. And sometimes I could barely remember what I did 10 minutes ago. So I'm surprised I remember this. He gave me a warning. I said, this is all new to me. I'm not even from here. So I gave him my driver's license. Or maybe this wasn't even last year. This was like, no, it was last year, but it was the beginning of last year. Because I still have my Connecticut license. And then he was like, oh, he said, but you need to get your Texas license. You've been here long enough to get your Texas license. And I was like, I know. I've been trying to get settled in. This is hard. Like getting your kids in school. I said, I got my kids in school a long time ago. I said, but then getting everything situated, I said, it's hard. He said, I know. He's like, and you came far. I said, yeah. He said, so I'm going to give you a warning. He said, but it's totally different down here. He was real nice. He said, but don't do that again. You literally have to be driving. You driving like a bicycle. So whenever I have to drive in school zone, I'm like petrified. That's why I was so excited when they be driving on the bus. I was like, I don't gotta worry about that foolishness. But anyway, I should have went that way. But I forgot how fast I was driving and what the zone was. But it'd be mad slow. It's like you gotta drive like 1 mile an hour. That's what it be feeling like. It's like mad slow. But then you can drive mad fast on the highway. Like you can drive real fast on the highway, but on the highway up north, you can't drive that fast on the highway. And yes, I have my head covered because I'm pressing down these edges because I had slicked them down real tight this morning. And we were running a little late. It wasn't really my fault, but then it became my fault. It was weird. It wasn't my fault in the beginning, but then it became my fault. I got out of my room and I was like, I said, we got 5 more minutes. And then Lizzie yells, 5 minutes? I'm not even dressed. I said, well, you're going to be late. And she said, I'm going to be late. And I said, yeah. And then she said, what? I said, well, it's up to you. If you don't mind being late, then that's fine. I don't care. I'm not the one that gotta be doing this. I said, you can take the bus. Let's go. I said, you're just gonna miss your, I didn't say all this, but I just said to myself, like, you're just gonna miss your meeting. Because she has like the, like her program meeting that they have like, I think it's once a month or once every other week, or because I feel like she just had this meeting like 2 days ago. It was gonna take her a little longer because the girl ain't dressed. She took so long to eat breakfast. I said, well, since I got some time, let me slick down these edges. I was in there just playing with my hair. Then I looked down at my phone to look at the time because I was in the bathroom. I said, I ain't got no clock in the bathroom. So I looked down at my phone. I was like, oh, now it's my fault now. Oops. And then Lizzie was like, I think I'm not gonna be able to get into school. And I was like, oh, oops. I said, no, you go get in there. I'm gonna call the school. And I think as of right now, because you know the day just started, I think I'm gonna title the video, don't get mad at me, but I think I'm gonna title the video, I got pulled over. This just popped in my head. And I know you're gonna be like, girl, you did not get pulled over today. You got pulled over a year ago. And you're gonna be like, that was clickbait. Because technically I did. I just didn't get pulled over today. I got pulled over then. Let me see how I can explain this. I know y'all gonna thumbs this down. But let's talk. I got about probably like 5 more minutes to talk to y'all before I get out the car. But let me just talk to y'all. And then y'all have new scenery of me in the car, not standing in the bathroom talking to y'all. But let me just talk to y'all about this. There's different things of clickbait. There's different types of clickbait. There's clickbait where you take the title of something real eye-catching or pulling to get you to click on the video, and then we do talk about the topic. Then there's where I put a title on something and we're not even talking about that at all. Like back in the day when YouTube first started, they used to always put girls in the picture, like girls standing in front of a car, half dressed, and the video will be about old ladies eating oatmeal. I don't know, I'm just saying something stupid. And that's what it all started. But you have to understand, content creators should have never started clickbait. Yeah. But clickbait would have died down if people would stop clicking on videos. It's like, people don't click on videos unless the titles are interesting though. And I noticed that with my videos. If I make a title on something, and I be making videos, it'd be so cool and I'd be so proud of a video, and I look at the views and I'd be like, dang, nobody really not watching it. But if I make a title on something and it be something like I'm leaving, or why they do this, or it'll be something like, we out of here, I'm saying goodbye, gotta go, I had to go off on them, like something like that, something crazy. The views just be like shooting up. And I'm like, why people want to click on stuff like that? And I'm gonna show you, look at the views on this. It's gonna say I got pulled over. Watch the views on this video. And then just look at the views on the video before this. It's like whenever there's like a video and I can't come up with a title, and it's just like an innocent title, like I don't know, but I'm just so proud of the content. I don't get many views on that. But when the title is just crazy, whether it's drama filled, whether it's I'm gonna let you dig in my business, whether it's something that's not positive, whether it's something that someone's either failing, or it can be a high positive where someone got engaged, someone got pregnant, someone got married. It has to be something on either extremes of the spectrum. It has to be very extreme of the spectrum. And people all ready to watch. Now, unless you are a very popular YouTuber, if you are a very popular YouTuber, then it don't matter what you post. It could be you sitting there picking your boogers, then they're gonna watch. But if you're not that type of YouTuber, and we're not that type of YouTuber where, oh, let me slow down. Go slow. Because I think it was this school. Was it this school I got pulled over at? Mm-hmm. No, it wasn't this school. It's the next school that's next to it, which is kind of weird because there's multiple schools that be next to each other, and then they'll say in the school zone, so then you can go back up to like 35, 40 miles an hour. And then once you drive, it'll drop right back down to 20 miles an hour. And I'm like, you're just trying to ruin the car and ruin my anxiety. Yeah, I think I got pulled over at that school up there. Yep. So, that's time to drop right back down. Drop right back down. So I was able to speed back up for like 1 block. Yep. And nope, I see it where it says right there, I haven't passed it yet. Girl, you didn't pass it. You better keep going. You round. Now it says you have left the zone. Now I can drive 35. Yeah. Shell shock. I'm not getting pulled over here anymore, ever again. But, about the clickbait thing. I don't know. And that kind of, that, I don't know what it does for other people, but what it does for me is like when you work really hard and you love what you do, when you work really hard and you love what you do, and people just don't watch your videos. Oh, I feel my eye is swelling up again. Yes, I feel it. If y'all notice, because I'm sure y'all probably was looking, like, girl, what's wrong with your right eye? Tyler, I'm allergic to him. He got my eye red and puffy. If you look at the previous vlog, it was red and puffy, y'all. I had to put eye drops in my eye yesterday. It was red and puffy. This eye was swollen. You'd have thought I got socked in the face. Bad. Should I keep this on my head? I don't know. But yo, but I don't want y'all getting mad. Oh, take this off. And I ain't pull out the baby hair, so I look crazy. It's just too slick back. But I don't want y'all getting mad at me. If you're gonna thumbs it down, go ahead and thumbs it down. But I'm just letting y'all know that sometimes people have to add those crazy titles. It's to pull you in. That's just what it is. But I'll tell you that my title will never be a lie. So I did get pulled over. I didn't get pulled over today. So I didn't say I got pulled over today. I didn't say when I got pulled over in the title. I just said I got pulled over. And then in the vlog, I'm explaining when I got pulled over. So it's not a lie. So I explained it. And I never told you guys when I got pulled over. I never told you guys I got pulled over in Texas. So it's a story time. See? How you feeling? But I know a lot of people are going to take it too far and get mad. It is a story time. People get mad because they wanted it to be. And it also explains what type of person people are. They wanted it to be a negative time and they're mad. I'm mad you didn't get pulled over today. Thumbs down. It's like that. I don't know. Some people just... It makes me sad when people don't watch it. And then it makes me sad when when I do certain thumbnails. It makes me sad when if I put Eddie's picture, like if I put Eddie's face on the thumbnail, I get more views than if I put Lizzie's face on a thumbnail. Like if I put Lizzie's face on a thumbnail, I don't get many views. If I put Eddie's face on a thumbnail, I get a lot of views. If I put my face on a thumbnail, I get a lot of views. Why? Let me go in the grocery store so I can make it back in time for my baby's school. But let me stop calling him a baby because he be getting all excited and then he be starting acting like a baby. But they both my babies, okay? But they be driving me nuts. So I dropped off baby 1 at school and then I gotta go home to teach baby 2. But let me stop calling them babies. So this is the last time I'm gonna call them babies. I ain't calling them babies no more. So I had to drop off my daughter at school and then I gotta go home and teach my son at homeschool. So let me go inside and do what I gotta do. But I be feeling like my lips is dry, but they're not. I got my sensation on, but I got the wrong sensation on. I'm dragging. I'm stalling like Lizzie do when she gotta do stuff. I see you on the flip side. Almost forgot. Almost forgot to put on the wreath. Look at that.
Oh, did you put on the reindeers yet?
No, I didn't put the reindeer up yet. I'm gonna do that a little bit later when you're on your break.
And then I could have
Don't worry about that music, man. Worry about your work. There's a meeting that I didn't even realize was going on. I forgot about it. I'm not late or anything. I'm actually right on time. Hold on. Okay. I'm actually right on time. I had to take a short nap because, oh man, I don't think I'm gonna talk through it with that. But my hair hurting again on my head. Oh. We didn't have a great Holden Academy day, so I started having a headache. So I took a little afternoon nap. That was like an hour, and my head was hurting. But I've been having a headache right here for a while. It comes and goes, and it was gone for a few days. And now it came back. It's like right here, and it shoots to like right here. And it came back today. And it didn't help that the allergy in my eyeball. Oh, Holden Academy, it's hard. It's not, the teaching is not hard. Like teaching 4th grade, one child, and the child is your child, that's not hard. It's just the fact that Eddie has been spoiled with teachers giving him the answer and teachers letting him do what he want to do. So he expect me to do it, and especially me being his mommy. And he's like, well, come on. No, I'm not your mom. Doing 9 to 5. It's like, it's not 9 to 5. School is like 8:30 to 12:30. But during 8:30 to 12:30, I'm not your mom. You're not getting no coloring pages. You're not getting the answers. No, I'm going to teach you, and I expect what I expect. I expect if I was teaching the neighbor's child down the street. I expect if I was teaching a stranger's child. I expect what I expect. I'm not giving you special treatment because you're my child. And he don't like that. He wants to be spoiled. And that's not how it's going to be. But let me join this. Okay, because you know how I talk to y'all. I talk to y'all all day. And so what he does, he throws his temper tantrums. And I can't deal with them temper tantrums. And I handle them. Sometimes I handle them peacefully. Sometimes I yell back. Then I put him in punishment. And it's just, oh, Lord Jesus. He just goes on and on and on. And then when it's all done, and then I gotta sit and deal with that, my head hurts after that. And then I still gotta be mommy to another child, and I still got a household to run, you know? I still got my job to do. I still gotta work. Let me turn this on. So now it's time to smile. Showtime. Time to get out of here. Yep. Closing off Holden Academy till tomorrow. Yes, we are. And I'm about to join them.
Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, you're one of the best subscribers. Please put this emoji in the comments and don't tell anyone what it's for.